My name is Gage Register, and for my demonstration speech, I'll be teaching you how to juggle a soccer ball. I've been playing soccer my whole life, and the biggest thing that I see people struggling with is starting out with juggling a soccer ball. Many people don't know how hard it is or even how to do it at all. I've seen a lot of people struggling with it, and I would like to teach a lot more people how to juggle because it's a very good skill to learn. The first tip that I have for people who are starting to juggle is to curl your toes backwards towards you. So whenever you are juggling the ball, it has backspin and it comes back towards your foot instead of going off to the sides or in front of you. The second tip that I have for people is to lean over the ball because it gives you more control over it, and it'll also keep the ball lower, closer to your foot, so you will have more control over it and it will not also fly away. The third tip that I have for people is to, whenever you're juggling, focus on your ball. If you're looking around and doing anything else that will be distracting you, you won't be focused and the ball will go in opposite directions. So the best thing is to stay focused, curl your toes back towards you, and to lean over the ball so you will have a successful juggle. One of the other tips that I have for people who are just starting out on juggling is to have confidence. I know that whenever you're first starting out juggling, it's hard and that you'll get discouraged by messing up, or maybe you kick the ball too hard and it goes way away. But the best thing to do is to keep at it, because juggling takes a while to master and it's a very hard thing to do just starting out. So the best thing to do is to practice alone by yourself, and so you don't really feel that judgmental vibe coming from anybody. And just whenever you're practicing by yourself, just keep going, and even if you mess up, just pick the ball back up and restart. And don't let anybody get you down or anything, and make sure that you keep that courage going so you can keep on juggling and getting better and better. The other thing is to ask people who know how to juggle and see if they have any extra tips or pointers for you that could possibly help you get better. The other thing is, whenever you do feel like you're getting more confident with your juggling and you're getting better, to practice with your friends who are good at it, and to be with a group that juggles together, or be with people who are better than you so they can teach you and show you the better ways to do it. So whenever you're first starting out, don't get discouraged, and make sure you keep your confidence up, because juggling is a very hard thing to do whenever you're first starting out. To wrap things up, the first thing that you need to do is to learn your technique and fix it to yourself and personalize it. So what I would recommend trying for your first couple times juggling is curling your toes back towards you, and also to lean over the ball and to focus on it, and make sure that you're not being distracted by other things or by anything else that you could possibly be looking at. And the next tip that I have is to be confident in yourself. If you don't have confidence, then you'll never succeed at juggling. You need to be able to know that you're going to juggle the ball, or set goals. Say, I'm going to get 15 this time, I'm going to get 10, and just step your way up slowly. So if your first goal is 5, then maybe a week later make it 10 or 15. And pretty much just push yourself to make sure that you're juggling it the best that you can. The final thing that I'll be doing for my speech is a demonstration on how to juggle a soccer ball. So what you're going to want to do is take this part of your foot and curl your toes back towards yourself, just like this. The ball will come straight back up where you want it, and it'll give you time to move your foot to the correct spot to catch the ball back where it is. The second thing is to keep your eyes on the ball while it's coming up and while it's coming down, so you can align your foot and hit it again so it'll come straight back up. So just like that, you're going to want to keep your eyes on the ball and stay focused. The third thing is just to be willing to try to juggle the ball, and don't get scared just because you mess up. So just by juggling the ball, you're already getting better. So just